So before I start, I just wanted to say thank you to MP Jamie Schmale for making his way, and Andrew making their way up to our beautiful town to celebrate two very deserving individuals. And thank you to Mayor Burton as well for being here. So it is my absolute pleasure to stand here today and to recognize Ken as the extraordinary individual that he is. Ken is not someone who seeks this spotlight, but today we get to shine that on him for all that he has done to make our community stronger and better. Ken's dedication is the kind that changes lives. He doesn't just see a problem, he finds solutions. Whether it is ensuring that the Wilberforce Food Bank had a home, co-founding Heat Bank Haliburton County, being a founding member of Central Food Network, or leading the charge in food rescue and food and firewood distribution, Ken never hesitates to step up, often without recognition, always without expectation. By the most conservative estimates, Ken volunteers over 1,500 hours a year. He drives tens of thousands of kilometers to deliver food and firewood, and he leads a team that ensures hundreds of people have meals on their tables each month. His impact is far-reaching, but at its heart, it's simple. He cares, and that care has transformed lives and this community. When we were gathering feedback for the nomination letter, Rachel Galuli, our client services coordinator, noted that Ken is someone to whom the word no just doesn't exist. And it's true. No matter what, if someone has a need, Ken is always the first to say, yes, I will help. But he also doesn't accept the word no as a barrier. When presented with a challenge, no matter how many no's he encounters, he just keeps going until he gets a yes or gets a solution. Central Food Network is here, 10 years old this year, because of you. I am a better person for getting the chance to work with you. And this community is a more connected and wonderful place because of you. Your sense of commitment is infectious, and your actions are powerful. You are a unifier, motivating people to step up and to get involved and to create the best version of Highlands East. Ken, on behalf of all of us who have witnessed and benefited from your tireless efforts, thank you. Thank you for all you do, and thank you for who you are. Congratulations.
All right, well, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Always awesome to be back in Wilberforce. Beautiful jewel of Haliburton Highlands. I'm just amazed at the crowd. When Andrew and I pulled in the parking lot, we weren't sure if there was a meat roll going on or something like that. We might have interrupted something or came back with something to put in our freezer, but either way, it's all good. We have two recipients of this medal, and I'll just give you a bit of background before the main presentation. So the Coronation Medal was created to mark the coronation of His Majesty King Charles III, which took place on May the 6th, 2023. The first Canadian commemorative medal to mark a coronation, it recognizes individuals who have made a significant contribution to a particular province, a territory, region, or community in Canada, or attained an outstanding achievement abroad that brings credit to our country. Now, to give you some numbers here, to put this in perspective, the medal will be awarded to 30,000 individuals across Canada, but when you break it down to our riding, so our riding is Haliburton County, Kawartha Lakes, Brock Township, and Cavan Monaghan and Peterborough County, there are exactly 122,401 people, according to Stats Canada, in our riding. We had over 100 applicants, but only 30 medals. So this shows the impact these individuals, these recipients, have made in our community. And just going over the nomination forms, we have some pretty amazing people in our area, like doing some outstanding work. Most of it, all volunteer. which is even more remarkable. And when I was going through the packages, it actually made me question what I did with my life when I look at what these people have accomplished. And it's amazing to be in the presence of so many amazing people. So Tina was one of a couple of nominators for Ken. And I don't want to repeat what was said, but Ken is like Mr. Wilberforce here. Like,
The mayor.
yeah, I was going to say, I don't want to, Dave, I don't want to say it or anything, but I'm just saying, there's some competition here. Ken, do you want to come up and get your medal? So it's to be worn on the left side. This is the King's Coronation Medal here. And only 30 in our riding. And yes, and then Ken's. We're going to do a quick photo because in politics and social media, if there's no picture, it didn't happen, right?
That's right.
You want to? Is the podium okay, or do you want to move it away?
Yeah, actually, we'll take turns. If anyone else wants to come up, we can take our time to do that. Wonderful. Go 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Well done.
Do you want to say a few words, or?
Not really.
Not really? Okay. Maybe you don't have competition, Dave. Oh, you were going to say something. Oh,
I'd just like to thank everybody for nominating me, and it isn't possible without everybody here, so thank you.